Good day, fellas. Today is the last day of week 1 of the second half of the first year of this account. For those who haven't joined us in our Discord server yet, I would like to invite you yet once again. You can have a look into the description to join us in our active chat, where we are exchanging on a daily basis and are able to give advice even more than you can see in those videos. And today we have yet another monthly reset. Being able to claim all those rewards, all those materials you've accumulated over time is always really fun. In this week we have some quite interesting events. As always, the monthly reset, the adventure trip, call of races, the world championship, and this time around the arcane workshop, where you can get really good artifacts, which you might have seen in my previous videos already. Currently I'm claiming all my monthly missions in the tavern, so I basically almost finished it at once. I only need one more 6-star mission to complete it fully for this month already. In the arcane workshop we are able to get a power pendant or a sword, but in this case I'm aiming for a second pendant, maybe to upgrade it to a galaxy artifact in the future as well. This time around we have yet another 9k treasure chest of Teich featuring Petra, which might be decent only, but the 30 emblems is really something I'm looking out for as free to play. In the Void Mine I'm currently rank 2. This season has started a few days ago, so I guess that's quite a good result at the moment. And I'm just trying to push my divinities as high as possible. In the meantime, I was able to upgrade my Shadow Divinity to 100, and I'm currently working on my Hyperspace Divinity so that I will be able to get even more damage dealt, because that's the end buff of this divinity. As always, I am buying all the good stuff in the Ancient Ruin, everything that costs gold, except for maybe those green stones. That depends on how much gold I have. At some point you need them way more than you have, but since my materials are limited as free to play, I guess I will be able to manage without buying them for now. As you can see, I have really many resources. In our crusade we currently have these heroes as rewards, nothing really special to look out for, so I guess I will just save them, save those crusade coins, or maybe use them for some heroic summoning scrolls, depends on the situation. As always, I am just fighting everything on elite difficulty, with de-equipping every hero except for those artifacts, and as soon as I unlocked stage 15 I make sure that all my heroes are alive, and then I just equip all my heroes back on. I'm just gonna skip the equipping for now, and then I'm able to finish elite stage 15 almost 100% each month. This is my current hero pool, and in my backpack I have accumulated many heroes, which I will summon all of them right now, and I'm going to fuse a lot. I'm just going to skip the fusing and the summoning since it takes quite a lot of time. As for those heroes, you can see here those 4-star heroes of the different races. In the previous World Tree event I used 200 Source of Life because the rewards in the Spring Bloom event were really good. I was able to get lots of gold coins and a 6-star Spirit Select chest. These are my current resources, and I will obtain quite a few more from those monthly events, especially from the Void Invasion, so that's always something I'm looking out for. As always, make sure to claim all normal races in Call of Races, because basically those gear and dice are always worth it, and sometimes even those heroes. In Adventure Trip I'm buying the max amount of dice as always, because those rewards you get are really worth it, and with those I'm able to compete even with players who are investing money. Our goal is the 110 adventure badge mark, so that we will be able to use those 50 arcane stones to get a second power pendant. Let's see how far we will be able to get. Usually I'm just rolling the dice until I'm finished. If I'm somehow lucky to be able to unlock a treasure mice, I'm either using 2 golden dice to step on it and then go double the amount. In this case I was able to go double the amount even without those golden dice, so that was really lucky. I even got a 6, so that's always something you want to choose for, so that you go 12 steps to get even more rewards and adventure badges, because every tile you jump over while having the treasure mice active will be claimed at once. Alright, now that I have activated it, I'm just gonna roll a 6 to go double the amount. And I'm even able to get quite a few sacred emblems. That's something I'm aiming for, because I'm really close to get yet another lethal phantom copy to be able to evolve him to 13 star. This will probably be something I'm able to achieve tomorrow. Now that I have finished my adventure trip, I'm using my remaining diamonds to buy everything I want from the stores. And obviously I'm going offensive in the talent tree, so basically the right side. Alright, let's equip those heroes I'm using for PvE boss damage to progress in the Void Invasion. My goal is to finish every boss one hit. For those first 3 bosses that worked really good. Usually stage 4 is quite difficult because they have so much defense and health points. That's why I equipped my anti-class warrior artifact, and from stage 4 onwards I'm making sure to always equip the correct anti-class artifacts, so that I'm able to do even more damage. Always depends on your current team strength, and in here we can just have a look at the fight versus stage 6. As you can see, I'm using Exo and Lilith. Those are the only supporters, basically, those who heal and give me the shield, and all the other 4 heroes basically just are damage dealers. In this case, this is even enough to make sure I stay alive all those rounds. Long term, I want to remove my Camazos because he isn't suited for PvE, but at this point I don't have a good enough other choice. Alright, staying alive isn't a problem in here. The only thing that's stopping me is being stunned or petrified, so control immunity is always good. I haven't done it in here, but since I have a control immunity rune set from those HP runes, from those blue ones, ready, completely upgraded, I might have needed to switch those instead, because I'm staying alive anyways. I don't need the damage immunity which I'm currently using. That's something I want to look out for the next time. So basically I'm now buying as many stones as I need to finish this one. In the end I used 400 crystals to just be able to finish stage 6, because I really wanted to try to claim a high ranking in the Pathfinder challenge in stage 7 as soon as it unlocks again. And that's what I did. I claimed rank 1 again, getting 1000 crystals in return. So I basically invested 400 to get 1000. That's a total revenue of 600, and I will even have a head start in the end ranking of the Void Invasion because I bought some Void Stones. As you can see here, today on the second day, so basically day 188, I was able to evolve my Lethal Phantom to 13 star. And let's just have a look on my current heroes. So my Exo has the highest gem already, circle 3, with healing received and HP. HP could be orange, but at this point I don't have enough sand to try to aim for that one. I'm currently really happy about those stats anyway. As for my Camazos, I have speed and attack. That one I want to work on next. Speed and attack might be good, but a green stat is really bad, so it has to be at least red in my opinion. My Lethal Phantom has hit, attack and attack. I'm aiming for speed and attack, so that's something I will work on after my Camazos gem as well. Maybe I will just save up till next infinite gem conversion event, so that I will be able to save my gold. My Nimir has dodge HP at the moment as circle 1. My Aemon has attack and attack as Amber 6. My Lilith has speed HP as Amber 5. My Thanatos has attack and attack. Skill damage would be fine as well. That one is just for my PvE boss damage. That's why I'm not focusing on him at the moment. And my Hurricane has speed and HP. This one should be higher, obviously, but since he's only 8 star, I'm not focusing on him too much at the moment. That's why he's getting my weakest armor as well. So I basically have 5 6-star sets and 1 5-star. One of those 6-star sets is Assassin on the highest grade. As you can see here, I currently have 1079 heroic summoning scrolls. My Pegasus mission is done in 3 days, and I will get 50 more summoning scrolls and another 9-star spirit from there. So therefore I will have around 1200 when the upcoming week's heroic summoning event starts. So you are actually able to look out for my next video, because I will summon around 1200 heroic scrolls, because at this point I have so many resources it would be a shame to just let them lie around. And I currently have many options. I could progress my Aemon, I could evolve my Nimir, I could push my Lilith, so therefore I will just try to get as much food as possible. Thanks for watching until the end of this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any other videos. And again, I would like to invite you to our Discord server. We are talking a lot in there, and there are even some players I'm coaching personally. I am quite eager to offer you the same thing. So just look into the link in the description, and we will see you there. Until then, see ya!